Welcome back team to another Saturday tester, and this one is called Jenga. It is going to be a two-part workout. The first 8 minutes of this workout you are going to be building to a heavy 8 rep max overhead squat. Not with a barbell, it will be done with a dumbbell. It is going to be 4 overhead squats on one side, a short break, and then you go through 4 on the other side, giving you a total of 8 reps to complete for maximum load. This is going to be a little bit of a skill breakout for us all to move through. Once we've gone through this, there is going to be a short break before we start our next workout, which is going to be an 8-minute AMRAP. Short, sharp, and fast. This is going to be an ascending rep scheme. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. My math stops there, but you keep going through the ladder. It is going to be alternating dumbbell snatches into toes to bar or leg raises for our limb crew. First part for today, we will be testing your skills. That dumbbell overhead squat is a movement that does come out in CrossFit. It is something that we do have to practice. If it is something that's hard for you, now we have a little bit of a chance to play around with some heavier loading for this. What else? We are going to be testing your toes to bar capacity. Most of us feel comfortable going through those alternating dumbbell snatches. For most of us, the limiter is going to be that toes to bar. How does this fit into our current training program? Well, you guys have been having a lot of dumbbell exposure within your training program. Whether that is a clean and press, whether that is snatching, hang snatching with the dumbbells, you've had a lot of exposure with this, apart from one movement. So we're trying to give you a little bit more just kind of understanding how to move through those overhead squats with the dumbbell, and also looking at this couplet, how one movement plays an effect into the other. Now pacing, like I said, one movement here does pace into the other. If you think about a dumbbell snatch from the floor, flexion of the hip into extension overhead. For toes to bar, we're starting here, moving into flexion of the midline. So there is quite a big crossover between these two movements. Now which one of these is going to be your limiting factor or your bottleneck? Assuming that the dumbbell load is good for you, that toes to bar is where we're going to have to start to put in a braking strategy. What does that mean? It means most of us will feel good on the 3, most of us will feel good on the 6, but then when we get to the 9, the 12, etc., that's where we're going to have to start to implement a braking strategy to keep on moving through these reps. Now remember team, there is a 7-day free trial for all our non-subscribers. Let's make sure we grab the buddy and get after Jenga team.